Jesus.
Hey everybody, it's TheModernNative, Mrs.Native, and we're super excited. Last night, like 2, 3 o'clock, I was working on the fireplace and doing the main box in and trying to support it and everything else. So that's what we got done last night, and I'm going to show you doing the chimney right now. We're about to do work on the chimney. Tomorrow we will be doing the hot tub, and yeah, super excited for that. It's just a long process because these bags are freaking heavy, and it's like twice the size of her chest on my shoulder every time I come down here.
Which is
60-pound bags, trying to haul them down. I did 2 at one time and it was 120, and my shoulder kind of slid out of place.
Yeah,
so
that was a fun time after.
Yeah, so popped it back in, but I'm going to be just doing a little bit with the chimney. Mrs.Native is going to be helping me out. And tomorrow we're going to be working on the hot tub and doing a garden update either tomorrow or later in the week. Either which way, stay tuned. So after mixing by hand and really tearing up my hands, like it feels like pins and needles. I've got these weird pock marks on my fingertips, and they hurt. So after mixing by hand, I decided to just grab a bucket so I can do the centrifuge mix, and a trowel so I can, well, it's a busted hoe. Even a busted hoe has a use. And
Talk about yourself in such a way.
Listen here, hoe.
Listen, you're the busted hoe. I mean, just saying.
Still has a use though. So I'm gonna be mixing with that, scooping and troweling. Mrs.Native's gonna be grabbing rocks for me, so I'm gonna set you guys up so you can watch and see how we do this. So with a little bit of mixing and a little bit of scooping and stirring and rolling and some bracing with Mrs.Native, we got it mixed up, and look at that. Barely got any concrete on me, so my hands won't be as damaged. And that blister was taking a beating. So yeah, I had to figure out a different solution. Alrighty, let's get her done. So let me give you guys a proper view how I have it set up already. It's the base of the chimney. That's going to brace it. That's going to be my little oxygen porthole to feed the fire oxygen. And yeah, so I don't care about the wood supports. They can be burnt out, but they probably won't for quite a while. But the concrete overlaps it all the way to the side, all the way to the side. So even when that's gone, it'll still have its structure and support. And I have rocks and marble chips all feathered through that to give it a little more thermal resistance. So I'm hoping this will work. I mean, who knows? Maybe it won't handle the heat whatsoever. It'll burn the boards out. The boards will break. The concrete will cave. The rocks will cave in. I'll have to throw water on here and then do it all over again. But who knows? We'll see. Alright. So instead of having to hobble back and forth, trying to struggle, oh shit, with all this. Keep this away from the sun. That likes to eat wood.
And die, among other things.
So I have this up here for support, so I can put rocks here and have the chimney come up. This will be sort of in the way for now. Sort of the biggest ones.
Yeah. So this is the biggest one, I think. So I'll start with this big guy then. Nope, this is the bigger guy.
I think that'll do nicely right there.
You want it out like that?
Yeah, so I'm walking the chimney back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Because I got the board there.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, watch out.
I just wanted to see. Might have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this part by hand a bit.
Well, do it with the one that doesn't have the blister.
I can't.
Why?
Because this is the one that functions to do stuff.
That's a run drop on the backside.
That's fine.
I just figured you wanted to like cake it up there. So I think this guy.
Actually, really hurts my fingertips now just to touch this stuff. It's crazy.
Wow.
I'm trying to be a little generous.
For those, yeah, go the little extra. It's not gonna hurt it. It may definitely help us though. Bubby, you can stop telling me to stick. I'm not playing.
Now this stuff doesn't dry as fast as Quikrete, unfortunately, but I didn't have an option.
But if you pack it in,
And if I give it support while it's going,
just
Yeah.
keeps dropping in.
yeah, I will. That's fine.
It's not gonna do nothing down
No,
there.
it's got plenty of space.
I was waiting on handing you these because I didn't want to get in the way while you.
Just one at a time.
Oh, there's that one, or there's
This one.
I like this one for this spot.
And I'm trying to hand you two at once because you kind of go from one to the other very quickly. So I try to make sure that you already have that. You're too small. Where'd you throw your stick? I didn't even throw that far, Goofy. He went so far.
Yeah, I like that there. Ready for another. can close this off before I have to do the sides, because I don't think I can go up another level quite yet.
That one's not even right. Why? Oh. You missed. You didn't go that far. It didn't even go that far. That looks nice. I like that. That slipped in there real nice.
Giggity.
Mm-hmm. Still need another?
Nope, I think I want to change the camera angle.
Okay, good. I have to go tinkle.
Cool. Just like that, got the next layer up. With this stuff, I try to let it set in between layers. So let me show you guys. Oh, that's looking cool. Awesome. So now I'm going to start the baking box. We're going to frame in this top part so that way it'll heat it up, and hoping it can be used as a baking box.
Oh, so you said these ones, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Did you want any of these other bigger ones?
No, the bigger ones are for the chimney.
Okay.
This can be a thinner wall. It's not going to support as much.
Alright. I'm just grabbing certain ones.
Oh, you can stack some up right there on the thing.
Okay.
Trying to loosen up this concrete somehow.
I always find ones that match. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
There we go. Oh, sorry for rocking the boat. There, okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't going to make it fall. Oh, you could stack it up here.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said stick
They're
right
gonna
here.
blend. They're gonna blend in if they're there. I'm not gonna be able to know which ones are which. And that's right where I'm concreting anyway. So.
I just remember you had said, oh. Oh, so that's how you're doing it.
That was the plan.
I didn't think you were like coming in that far though. That was the only thing.
I'm gonna need to for
Yeah.
the concrete to be able to box it in.
It's almost a boob shelf. Maybe if I was sitting on my butt. But I don't want to sit on that.
Oh, I need to get you a chair right there.
Yes, you do.
You wanna keep stacking them up? I'm gonna go through this part pretty quick because it's not gonna be as bad.
Ooh, slug. You like it slimy?
Hear how solid that is though when we clank on that? Sounds like racking the table. Whole table.
I know, right? I was just thinking the same shit.
Oh, that's the other sound. The concrete on rock sound that from yesterday when I tossed the rocks out of the pit.
Yeah. The balls clanking against the freaking rack or some shit.
Oh, against each other when you're racking them up. That clank, 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 clank. Or when you have the coin operated one and you got it ejected out of the bottom. That sounds like a rock avalanche.
Funny. Wait, steady. How many do you need? In
That
total?
small pile, yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably not going to be able to go too high just because of this stuff not cooperating.
Is that oh. You can use it?
The handle's falling apart.
Sound like an exhaust fan. Like, for real.
That's, where are you falling from?
Who knows? Could be that whole area.
Right here. Alright, so I gotta be
There
careful.
will be a couple cracks because I can see the crack. I can see a crack in the back. But that's just stuff that we can, you
Well,
know.
the crack's supposed to be in the back.
Maybe you should come around for this one.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. How's that for covering?
If you're careful.
Did it do it? Did I cover him?
I think so. Not fully.
There's too much boobs, too much hair, and nothing about anything else. Okay, there we go.
The hair bra.
The hair bra. Look at that.
Alright. Remember, we're riding a fine line. I don't want YouTube to yell at me. Because they can't handle the thickness. Get up, get down with the thickness.
Instead of the thickness?
Uh-huh.
Thickness?
Yeah.
Demon, how do you have so much smoke coming out of your mouth already? This looks good. I like the way this is done. Might want to just mush it into that crack there. You'll probably end up having to go and touch up stuff, which is why we got so much.
Yeah.
Because in case we need the extra to go and do a touch up.
Those of you that don't realize, I have to haul 1,800 pounds of concrete down here to do all this. 60 pounds a bag, 30 bags. Yeah. Be hauling.
I think I'm gonna move these big bags back over. Right there. That was a finger.
Don't do that.
I'll hurt you. Biznotch. Hey, look, them apples. I wiped my fingers on your butt.
I probably have more cement dust on me than that.
Yeah, okay. I didn't feel like putting my bra back on, so whatever. If titties can't be free, then why have them?
I wish YouTube wouldn't yell at us for you just hanging around topless like you usually do. But
I know. Because I love being topless. I don't know, but I love not having to wear anything on top. Makes my fucking day.
makes other people's too.
I know. Oh, look at that. Just because you bring it from Dad to me doesn't mean I'm going to throw it. Anybody want to come babysit? And possibly not leave. Female, mostly. There's a leaf mixed in this.
And locked in. Sorry, it's my focus face. Just realized the face I was making.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I love when you make that face. Your goofy face is what I call it. If you're focused, I'm not paying attention. Who cares?
I forget that I record everything.
Exactly.
Sorry, everybody. I just got to make sure I wash this crap off my hands. Spent all night with that dry in my hands, and it just hurt. There we go, though.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. Oh. I want to show everybody the finished product. Butt out of my way.
Well, I was trying to get out of your way. I didn't know where you were going.
Clean it up a little bit. Get that out of here. Get that into there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here So I'm going to finish. I'm going to bring this up and in and box this spot in so we can slide stuff in there and they'll bake. Fry stuff up here or in here, because I can take the cooking grill we've had and slide it right in there. So that's no problem whatsoever. Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching us build the fireplace and part of the chimney and everything. So thank you guys for tuning in and being here. Thank you to all of our patrons and everybody else. All the support, all the donations and everything else. It's the reason we're able to get this stuff and everything else. We can't do this without you guys. Yes, and all of the Mrs.Native fans who enjoy the adult content on Patreon. Thank you guys. Anybody interested, all the information is in the description. But for now and until next time, remember to get out there, be a native, and go beast.